Hey guys, and welcome back to the corner. My name is Drac, and it's that time again. TOA has reset. It's been about 5 days since the reset now. I've been kind of dragging my feet on this one a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys Lyrith. So I've been working through, got up to floor 99. Now I'm on floor 100, ready to conquer it with you guys. This is the team I'm going to use. As you can see, this team is a little different than what you normally see me bring in here. Normally, instead of Khali, I'll have Basalt there instead. But for Lyrith, she brings out some incarnations, which I'll explain later when we see them. And Kali is really helpful with them. It's just Kali is very, very squishy, so she makes getting to Lyrith kind of difficult when you bring her along. Okay, so we've got that. Let's try for provoke there. Awesome. And let's drop you down to 0. Crap. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Junos, uh, sorry about the ads there. Juno has a passive. Her passive is if she starts her turn with 2 or more debuffs, no matter what they are, she cleanses all debuffs from the whole party and heals the whole party. It's really a pain in the butt. So the goal is to not let her have too many debuffs. So as a result, we are killing her first. Ah, that was a mistake. Okay, I got lucky. The debuff did not go off. Probably should have taunted that one. Okay, I don't want that one to hit me. That one hurts. Feeling enough pain as it is. Okay, let's grab you. Hit the guy you can't hurt. Awesome violent proc. Let's survive those dots, shall we? These Junos really are a pain in the butt. Alright, reduce cooldowns, remove a debuff. Let's go God of Fire again. I think I'll get lucky here. Nope. Let's taunt her instead then. Alright. Let's try and bring this one down here. Try and get a stun. No stun. Try again. Nope. Hey, that was just rude. Putting me to sleep like that, jeez. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to smack him down the old-fashioned way. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's try and snag her. Good, that way she won't kill. No, I could probably just kill her with a raw attack. Alright. So yeah, you can see one of the biggest issues I have here doing it this way is keeping team members alive can prove to be a challenge when I don't have that basalt here. There we go. And let's knock you back so you can't do anything. Finish you. Okay. So good. We're going to come into the next floor at full health because these girls aren't going to put up much of a fight from here. We're going to go into the next floor at full health and hopefully with all of our skills up. Now the next floor is a pain because the next floor has 2 Veramosa, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Dark Ifrit, but in case you're not, he cleanses debuffs, and then it's got the Light Succubus, which are a real pain in the butt. They put out lots of debuffs, and they have AoE attacks. So they're kind of a pain to try and deal with here. Okay. So let's finish this. just first skill through all that and get the heal up from going the next stage over. Okay, so we got them all back. You know what? I'm worried about those succubus. So Varos are annoying because they cleanse, but the succubus can actually be even more dangerous than the Varo. Let's get a shield up. Let's take out that middle one first. And that's why the succubi are annoying, is their AoE gives glancing hit and slow, which, of course, both of those make this a lot harder. Okay. Still, this is going fairly well. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem here. Let's get another speed boost running for the team since theirs is running out. I hate their sleep attack. It's so annoying. Okay, got the kill. Kill that one. Awesome. Now it's just the Varos. The Varos really don't do anything for damage. They're just really annoying to have to deal with. So let's take them out. All right. Really need to get some music running in these. That would make this a lot easier. A lot easier to put up with. All right, so now that I've got shield up on everyone, I'm just going to try and first skill my way through this. Khali makes that a lot easier too. She hits significantly harder than my other characters do, even on her first skill. All right, so here we are, the big bad Lyrith. All right, so let's see what we can do to control her. Ah, that's right, she's immune to provoke. She's not immune to this, though. Ha. All right, so she's kind of annoying in her skills. So her first skill is just an attack, and it removes a buff when it hits. Second skill, attacks all enemies and reduces defense. And then her incarnation split and her passives. So she's really annoying. Until her incarnation split, she actually has the powers of the green incarnation and the red incarnation. Okay, so what we see here is we see the red and green incarnations, and then the power of the, it looks like she withheld the power of the blue one, which typically means that she has that power. So there's nothing I can do about that power. So the red one is going to counterattack us whenever we hit it, and the green one is going to steal a small percentage of our attack bar whenever we hit it. Now the green one's power is nullified if she's stunned. So we're going to just go after the red one until we can get a stun off on that green one. And unfortunately, you know, I've only got a couple characters that have the ability to stun. See, she stole attack bar from everyone. As you can see, though, at least initially they don't hit hard. Now, what happens here is if I don't kill these fast enough, then she'll suck them back in. And when she sucks them back in, she gives herself a heal and boosts all of her, gives herself a permanent stat boost for the rest of the battle. It's really a pain to deal with. So our goal is just to kill them before she has that opportunity, which is 5 turns. You can see the countdown on the top on our buff bar. It says 4 right now. All right. Do we get a stun? No. Stun? No. I'll just smack her. Okay, 1 incarnation down. And we got the stun off, which means it's not going to be stealing from us anymore. Get Khali back up there, that hurt. Okay, now the stuns wore off, so she's going to start stealing from us again until we can get another stun off on her. See if we get lucky. And the answer is no, we will not. Let's do a refresh here. Okay, now that the incarnations are dead, we have 3 turns until she uses her, tries to fuse back with them. Now here's the important part. If she tries to fuse back with the incarnations and the incarnations are not there to fuse with, she stuns herself instead. So what we're going to do is I'm going to occasionally do resets and still slower and stuff just so I have more time to beat her, because once she calls them back, she gets all 3 of their powers again. So I want to do as much damage to her before she gets to that fuse step. So I'm still going to be using these even though I do want her to stun herself. Okay. So her next turn, she's going to suck him back in. And of course, there's nothing there to suck back in. All right. Knock that back down. I'm hoping to get one more ignore defense attack off on Khali before she stuns herself. And I will. I will get at least one more. Cool. Okay, so now she's going to stun herself. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to interrupt again. Haha. Didn't think it would be up in time. All right, so now she's going to stun herself. Boom. So now I'm going to try and use Beretta and Spectre to try and keep her stunned for a while. See if I get lucky and they don't resist, and she doesn't resist anything. Okay, break. Awesome. Nope. It didn't knock her back, but it still slowed her, so I'll still get some time here. Probably get one more ignore defense snap in before she wakes up. Hmm. No, I need the boost. I want to maximize damage here. All right. There we go. Smack it. All right. So, and she hasn't assumed the powers of the incarnations yet. As you can see, it's reusable in 3 turns. Until it's reusable, she still doesn't have full power. Otherwise, she'd be stealing our attack bar every time I hit her, which is really obnoxious, by the way. But I would like to keep her from getting to that point. So you guys can see why Khali makes this so much easier for me, at least. Now, you can bring other characters. I've seen some people use Sigmaris in here if he's runed really well. I've also seen people use Lyn, the light Amazon archer, in here uh, because she does damage based on the target's max HP, so she does really good in TOA against the final bosses. Let's see, does this finish it? Almost. But I happen to just really like Khali because it's easy to keep her alive when she's got the invincible. And she's down. All right. And we get a legend scroll. And I've been saving some scrolls up, so I figured, hey, let's do a summon session when this is over. All right. So, as I usually do to try and keep it interesting, we're going to start with the light and dark. No lightning. Of course, didn't expect too much light Grim Reaper. For the record, I do not like the light Grim Reaper. All right, let's get our mystics. No lightning. No lightning. Wow, those mystics just did not like me, did they? Okay, I've got a bunch of exclusives. I've been saving them because I'm kind of excited about this week. Because although the Fire Magical Knight and the Wind Mermaid mean nothing to me, the Kung Fu Girl, the Fire Vampire, the Water Assassin, and of course the 3 5 stars are all awesome. So I'm hoping to get those. Fingers crossed. All right, 7 more to go. Wow, this game is just not being kind to me today, is it? Oop, there we go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Kung Fu Girl. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Even though she's fusible, that is the wind one, right? Yes, that is the wind one. She is fusible, but I have a wind one, a fire one, and a water one, and I would like to eventually skill them all. So that's a step in the right direction. Still not seeing that Vertihile, though. That's the one I really want. So, all right, 2 more, 2 more. Last one. No lightning. Okay, so we did 9 summon stones, 5 mystics, and a light and dark with only 1 lightning. So of course we're guaranteed on this legendary scroll. Let's see what I get. And oh my god. Fire Sylphid. 1 more for the collection. Oh well. I've got a wind one that I'm skilling up. So that'll go well. Where am I at with her? Okay, so she needs full skill up, so that's, I believe, my 6th skill up for her. Let's go down here. So I've got 1, 2 water, 2 fire, 2 wind. So yeah, that's my 6th skill up. 7th, because I've got one there already. Toss you over there too. So I've got 7 skill ups available for her, and she needs 5, 9, 11. So 7 out of 11. Not bad. Getting there. All right. So lastly, I guess, I mean, I've been talking up a Khali this whole time and using her. I better show you what she looks like. So this is my Khali. So as you can see, not a lot of health. Just barely over 10k health. 737 defense, or 727 defense, sorry, and 140 speed. So nothing too special in the speed, defense, or health. She's got decent attack though. I mean, she's over 2300 attack with 83% crit rate, 141% crit damage. She's running on Swift Crit, or Swift Blade. So, but yeah, that is how I top TOA 100 for Lyrith. So I hope this is helpful to you guys in some way. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down below. Uh, if you have any questions, you want to see things done differently, please also let me know. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in the corner.